That is 82,000 combined jumps between these intrepid parachutists. We're looking at Cameron Cooper, Paul Murphy, Steve Hinch, Tim Collins, Archie Jamieson and Wayne McLaughlin. Paul Smith is the pilot of the Turbo Beaver, which we saw leave earlier, and I'd say they're coming from about, I don't know, certainly above 6,000 feet, maybe 7, there we go. You can see a number of flags coming, and again, another perfect photo opportunity. The weather, Peter, has decided to come good just in time for the flying display.
There you go, excellent. Well, you can well imagine parachutes and high winds don't particularly mix, but these sport parachute canopies that hold these guys and give them the ability to steer the parachute canopy is an absolute joy. Every one of these guys above you at the moment, they're all highly experienced and they are very, very capable.
To give you now an idea, Pete, 237 years experience between all of them. That is absolutely extraordinary. So they know what they're doing. We can see the flags up there, an Australian ensign and the flag of the city of Geelong.
It's interesting to note that skydiving has come a long way since the days of barnstorming. Since Leonardo da Vinci's prototype parachute design and semi-rigid contraptions dropped from hot air balloons, dear mine, people have long tried many ways to achieve the dream of floating gently to earth. Many back then failed, unfortunately. Then came the round chutes, but now we have the square canopy sports parachute canopy, which has been popular now for, well, 30 years in Australia, to my knowledge.
We remember, of course, in World War II, silk parachutes became very popular with women, who then turned them into underwear, and the parachutists have asked that we don't attempt that today.
When civilian parachuting began,
now, it's absolutely exhilarating if you've ever done it.
Flag, joined by the Aboriginal flag and the flag of the city of Greater Geelong. And if you look to the north, where the city of Greater Geelong flag is about to lob on safely.
It also says something, Pete, about how accurate you can be with a modern chute, pulling on cords effectively, guiding themselves down with a remarkable degree of accuracy that those at Crowd Right are seeing firsthand.
Now the Air Force flag descending. We can all be very proud of the Air Force because on the 31st of March, in 3 weeks, the Air Force will be 102 years old. If you care to give the Air Force a warm round of applause, I know many of the ground steering into wind now, pulling on firmly into the wind, and look at that, on feet to walk away from the paradrop. Outstanding. And the Aboriginal flag, shared with the Australian national flag today, descending as it lobs onto the landing area. Beautifully done. It was training not only Air Force pilots, but Navy pilots and Army pilots.